This year's been a challenging year. That it's one of the first years we've ever had to pre-water before we started planting corn, because we had a dry February, March, April. So we pre-watered before we planted the corn. But once we got it in, we've had some favorable moisture, and our usage has been a little bit more limited until the last few weeks. We just recently have sprayed the corn crop with a fungicide to control the gray leaf spot, southern leaf rust, and a few other small things that are occurring in the fields. And we've done most of our irrigated fields with the treatment. We've had a fairly humid environment the last probably 3 weeks, and so those conditions have brought on the diseases, and that's probably the thing we've done the most. The other thing we do that's probably a little more unusual is we spoon feed our fertility program through the pivot system, and we have just recently completed maybe our final, but it may not be our final shot of fertility. Depends on, we are weekly scouted by some scouts, and they do a good job walking our fields and checking and sending off tissue samples. The state of Kansas, the Kansas Department of Agriculture, the Division of Water, is with the efforts of Quivira, are trying to limit the irrigation so the Rattlesnake Creek will have an increase in flow, and they're trying or going to limit some of the irrigation around here. If we don't cut it back, they're going to cut it back, the allotments to us, and we're very concerned that the economic impact it has to not only our farm but the community, and just working through the different various programs that are out there that we can have a minimal impact on any one farm is what's going through the minds of the farmers around here.